I start off each week with a lesson that I learned. And this is from two very, very famous people, my children. So what happened in the Kogan household this week was that my daughter is continuing to raise money for a certain charity. And she said, Dad, I want to go ahead and let's do a lemonade stand this weekend. In fact, let's do it now. This is what I learned. You can't just hang your sign and expect people to buy. So what we did was we set it up based on the location of where the most traffic was in our neighborhood, which was at the entrance to the community. Now, I can't tell you how many times I've driven around the community and have seen people set up lemonade stands in front of their house. They get next to no business. When we set it up, immediately cars started going by, and everybody kept going by. In fact, they would smile, wave, and continue. So there was some frustration that took place. I can understand that because all of the businesses that I've started, I've felt that frustration. But what helped her, which thereby also helped me, was having somebody as what I call as a cheerleader. And that's how I've been so successful in my businesses. And here, hence, those of you that are part of the core group, I look at as being the cheerleader. You have to be aggressive, but not pushy. So as cars were going by, she would smile, and I'd say, you have to be off the curb. You can't be behind there. You have to be aggressive. Cars slowly started stopping. And what was interesting about it, when one stops, right, the one behind them stops, and there usually is that chain. Really, that's what's going on at Alliances too. It's a wave. We reach maximum capacity every week. Next, I learned you have to be loud, but not to yell. And being loud doesn't necessarily mean so much in a voice. It could be other actions, going like this as the cars are going by, right? And the last thing was the word hustle. Hustle. You hear that? Hustle, 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 hustle all the time. So as these cars were coming by, instead of her asking, would you like to have some lemonade or candy, it's, which would you like? And that also really helped. So each week I share these things because they help to inspire me, and I have the opportunity to really, you don't have to have the kids to learn from kids, you just have to keep the mind open.